Yes, Polar Bears, welcome back to another episode of Big Shots TV, and let me tell you, it's been a big fat 2018 winter season. Apparently so, there's been over 2 metres of snow up there, heaps of epic days, really good power days. Sometimes you don't even think you're in Australia up there this winter. It's been that good. Now, we've had a lot of epic guests on the show. Also, we've had Barton Lynch, Jai Kearney, we've had Bushy and his FMX mates out there at the station, Cam Wardell, just to name a few. But unfortunately, we've got to wind up the show for this winter. All good things must come to an end until next year. I've got to go up to Sydney and do the commentary for BL's Blast Off, which is on October the 2nd through to the 5th. We're going to be checking out some footage later on in the show about the BL's Blast Off. Also coming up, we've got Nate Bryder, little profile on him. We've got some footage of Jai Kearney's Rail Jam up there in Thredbo. But right now, let's go and have a look at some more epic, super crazy action from Mick Simpson's cinema. Have a look-see at this. Wowee, Polar Bears, what amazing footage from Mick Simpson's cinema. He's one of the best out there, and it surely shows. Speaking of which, we've had a fat season up there, and if you guys have been shooting your own films and movies and everything like that up there, we've got springtime just around the corner, so it's a good opportunity for you guys to shoot some really good footage and send it in to us at Snow Mountains Television, at Facebook, We'd love to view your footage and maybe you will see yourself on Big Shots TV next winter. But right now, let's go upstairs to Thredbo for Jai Kearney's Rail Jam. Let me tell you, these kids were throwing it on the line. Ball swingers, nads of steel. My gosh, check this shit out.
Yeah, Polar Bears, it's TV in the house for Big Shots TV. We're here amongst all the puppy lovers that are checking out Jai's Jam. Yeah, Polar Bears, well, this is Shredders for Shredders. Let me tell you, these lads are hucking some serious carcass off this feature over there. It is burly, it is gnarly. There is no room for error. Looks like somebody just nailed some really nice trick out there. He's been doing all right. He's been doing all right. All the boys out there tonight have been doing all right. It's no easy feat. It's burly. It's bad. It's gnarly. Glad they're doing it and not us. It's full on. It's hard. It's burly. There's 20 step up with a single kick in the background right there. The landing zone is as hard as nails, let me tell you. The boys have made of steel, let me tell you. The boys are ripping, everybody's ripping. What's up?
Getting creative there.
Yeah, well, as you can see, the boys are absolutely fanging in to this feature, which is a 20 starer with a single kink. These guys are throwing it on the line for all of these spectators out here up in Friday Flat, Thredbo. We're out of the studio. We are amongst it, teddy bears and polar bears. So what else can I say? We're having a great day, or a good night, you would say. And doing what they do best. That's right, doing what they do best. These guys are super gnarly. The landing zone is burly. Let me tell you, they may as well be landing on concrete down there. It's that hard. As you can hear the crowd right now, that kid was going 100 miles an hour into the feature with a single kink in between, throwing his nads on the line, let me tell you, Polar Bears. And by the reaction of the crowd, he did pretty bloody well. He might have stuck it, actually.
Well, let's get someone else's insight on who will take the big bucks.
Yes, well, Polar Bears, we are out of the studio and to close from Jai's Jam here at Thredbo. The boys have absolutely been hugging carcass, throwing their balls on the line. It's been super duper special. They've been entertaining a big fat crew down here tonight. So it's been really, really good for Thredbo, snowboarding and jibbing all in one. Right here, right now. You're watching Big Shots TV.
OMG, Polar Bears, how was that footage from Jai Kearney's Rail Jam up there in Thredbo? The boys just made me sore watching them. Anyways, we have to give a big shout out to all the venues that have been hosting our tastings in Kurma Celebrations, East Jindabyne and Botolo, up in Thredbo. We've been at the House of Ulla, and at the River Inn. Big thanks to those guys down here in Jindabyne. The Brumby Bar's been really good to us. We'll be doing some more tastings throughout the winter, right up until the end at those venues. But right here, right now, as promised, let's go and check out a little profile on local boy Nate Ryder. Right now, though, on the couch with me is none other than Nate Ryder. Hello, Nate.
How you going, bro?
Good, Nate. Yeah, I'm good, bruv. So, Nate, how old are you and where are you from?
I'm 25 and I'm from a little coastal town called Cabarita Beach. It's halfway between Byron Bay and the Gold Coast.
Beautiful, beautiful. I used to live at Kingscliff, just up the road, bruh.
Oh, yeah, fully.
Yeah, insane place. Now, so what got you into surfing?
Yeah, at a young age I was pretty crazy. I had a crazy surfer dad that threw me on the board just at a super young age. I remember being in the local newspaper, just like standing on a nipper board or something in my dick togs, just like throwing sharkers or something. It was pretty funny. But yeah, he's really thankful that he just took me and put me on the board just hell young, and I've just progressed since there. So yeah.
Right. So surfing came first.
Yep.
When did you think about like picking up a skateboard?
I think I got one for Christmas. I remember getting out there one day and there was this big present, and I always thought it was a skateboard, but I was super young and I unwrapped it, and then from there I was on the one knee pushing around the driveway and stuff, and from that just the love grew, I guess. So.
Right. And how many years have you been skating now for?
I've been skating since I was 3 years old, 25, so fair few years.
Yeah. You've worn a few wheels out
that's it,
here and
sure,
there.
Yeah.
So you got any? Do you have sponsors?
I have a bolt and filming sponsor up on the Gold Coast. He kind of gives me bolts and then just does a lot of filming for me and stuff. So pretty thankful for that. And I also run a grip tape company and I sponsor a few riders myself. So just do random designs and help a lot of kids out and stuff. So
cool. That's nice. Hey, and where's your favourite place to skate?
I love skateboarding the Gold Coast. There's a lot of good places around there, but I don't know, I love travelling and going to different and new places, like discovering a new spot that I've never been to or never seen, and just seeing what my brain can come up with and create at that spot that's what really drives my passion in skateboarding, I feel. Yeah,
sweet. All right, well, we're going to come back to more of Nate in a moment, but check out this radical, what is it, some kickflip shovel thing or something?
Just hard on the tools at work, have a game, we'll see how it is.
Okay, let's check this out. It's pretty funny. Yes, polymers. Well, how was that? Kick, flip, sex change. What's the dealio with that? How does something like that get a name like that?
I'm not sure. It's either a sex change or a body varial is the term for just swapping stance mid-trick. But yeah, I don't know. I was just kind of had nothing to do at work and thought I'd just give it a go. That's it.
Nice. So you've been to uni. I mean, you're going for a degree. Is that right?
Yeah, I've spent 3 years studying to be a paramedic up at Central Queensland University in Rockhampton.
Nice.
Last 2-3 years I've deferred to come down and be a lifty down here at Perisher, and then this year I'm just riding. So possibly get back up there next season or next year and finish my degree off or keep skateboarding. It's always the question, and I don't know what I'm going to do. So.
Or he's going to come start working for us for Big Shot Drinks.
That's it.
We picked Nate up the other night when he was down skating at the Banjo, and we saw he was I saw he was ripping on the ramp and needed to go up and say hey and have a little bit of a chat. So yeah, Nate, tell us he's an influencer, ambassador for our company, Big Shot Drinks. Also, he's what I wanted to talk to you about, a content creator. So you've worked with some athletes and put together some little packages that we're going to get to see as well.
Yeah, I film and edit a lot of random little Instagram videos for a few riders, my best mates and homies and that from around the Gold Coast.
Sweet.
Sambo Renwick, Amy Massey, done some work for Nixon Osborne.
Yeah.
It's not name dropping, it's just my mates, you know.
Yeah. Like, spit them out, brother, spit them out. Give them a rap, for sure.
Exactly, my homies are killing it so hard at the moment, and they're going to be in the Olympics and stuff, so so happy for them. So.
Yeah, riding your grip tape, of course.
Yeah, exactly, so
nice.
Try to hook them up where I can, so.
Yeah, so how did you get into that? You just like,
I don't know, I think it was maybe around 7 years ago, maybe my grade 11 or something, I got Poscas and I just started drawing on my grip tape, and from then I like drawing commit on it, and because I thought it was like a motivational word that could like really help me push through a barrier or boundary and land a trick or something. So it was from that I just kept doing it, kept making them, and then just got a few designs out, and I'm to the point where I've got about 16 really good designs, and I need to get in touch with a distro and maybe start printing them and make the company big and stuff.
Nice, so. Yeah, well, you never know where it's going to go, bro.
So there we go, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, so, and you're also a graphic designer as well. I mean, you know, so you've got a few hats,
I do a little stuff on the computer with Illustrator and stuff, so make some graphics here and there, so yeah.
Yeah.
It's good fun.
Sweet. And so you're injured right now.
Yeah.
Had a little bit of a...
did my knee and split my hand open, which never stops never stops reopening, so it's just a constant battle of that one, but I don't know, exactly,
Right there too,
Man, it's annoying, eh?
All right now we're going to go and check out Nate Doll, some surfing action. I think the first piece is in Bali, and then some more surfing action. More surfing action after that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we got some clips. Have a gaze. See if you like it or not.
Ooh, let's check it out. Have a squizzy.
How you going? Cheers, thank you. Cheers, guys.
That's Thunder Man. Fucking bullet.
Yeah, brother.
Holy whack, a miracle lyrics, Andre. You're fucking right. To the rap bit. Let's go. Bitches and gentlemen, it's showtime. Hurry, step right up. Introducing the star of our show. His name is Usher. You wouldn't want to be anywhere else right now. Without further ado, I bring to you you about to witness hip-hop in its most purest, most rawest form, flow, most flawless, most hardest, most honest, known artist. Chip off the old block, but
from the group where section is defined. Stack your bricks, the time is take your pick. Do it, don't. The track, out the yard, my life is good. I got my peeps in the mix, so.
Worst come to worst, my peoples come first. I got worldwide family all over the earth, and I worry about them all for whatever it's worth. From the birth to the hearse, through streets the guns burst. Words I disperse are here to free minds, and if mine are needy, I need to feed mine. Worst come to worst.
Set up shop and write a verse. Actually, that's best come to best. My lyrics.
Yes, Polar Bears. Well, how was that action of Nate Bryder? Pretty sick, eh? Anyways, Nate, what's going on for the rest of the winter, mate? Looking after the knee?
Yeah, got a bit of a recovery time, maybe about a week until I'm 100% on the knee, and then planning a little skate trip down to Melbourne for a couple of weeks, get some tricks down there, see my boy Kane, and then surf trip back home to Cabba.
Right. Back up the coast. Love it. Can't wait for summer, but it is winter down here and we are loving it. More snow to come. So we'll be right back. But right now we're going to go into a little bit of a collage of Nate wake skating, snowboarding and surfing. So take it out. Let's check out Nate. Boom, bam, shakalaka.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. 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 Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing on school and all, shooting some b-ball outside of the school with a couple of guys who were up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air."
Well, teddy bears, polar bears, how's that kid Nate Bryder? He's got a big future and he is a big shot team rider as well. Now with the change of season, springtime is here and summer's coming on. Personally myself, I'm going up to Sydney to commentate Barton Lynch's Blast Off, the BL's Blast Off for 2018. 360 kids running mental all over the beach and frothing hard. Let's go and have a little bit of a look-see at BL's Blast Off from previous years. It's unbelievable.
BL's Blast Off presented by B-Craft is a wrap for 2017. It's been 4 incredible days. We've had quite possibly the best surf we've ever had for the entire event. Great conditions, some of the biggest waves we've seen the young kids surf in ever at Blast Off and maybe ever anywhere. The 6-year-olds created some history today. We've had all the different activities, the Grom Summit by Coastal Watch, the barbecue at Beach Without Sand, the Blast Off, GoPro Blast Off Idol last night. It just makes me feel like Australian surfing is in such great shape and the future of it is going to be so bright because of these kids and the way they're surfing now.
Angel
that's it, it's a wrap. A massive thank you to everyone involved, my staff, the sponsors, the kids and the families, my family, and everybody who's been a part of this year's Blast Off for making it one of the best on record, and I can't wait for next year. See you then.
Yes, polar bears, teddy bears. With the change of season just around the corner, calls for a change of clothes. Now, getting back to the beach, how was BL's Blast Off? Absolutely crazy to see 360 kids running amok and absolutely frothing on the beach. I can't wait to get up there and commentate that one for this year. Now, our tastings have gone absolutely insane around the mountains. The girls have been doing a fantastic job, and all of the venues have been loving us as well. We will be doing tastings all up and down the east coast of Australia over the summer, so keep your eyes out, and if you see us, come up and say hello. We've got stuff to give out as well. From me here at Big Shots TV, it's over and out. We're going to be shooting a lot of crazy stuff over the summer, so we're going to have a lot of material for next winter. Whatever you may be doing, I hope you're having fun. Please take care, drink responsibly, and as I always say, yibbity yibbita, boom bam, shakalaka.